All right, well, there is a Princey. These, I think, went in to sleep, hang out with Mom. All right, the kid threw my carpet out of the window. It's like, well, you did a great job cleaning the office, but where's the end project? Yeah, just throw the carpet in the ground, and where do we live in? The slums? Borderline, right? So now, time to get on the zero turn, which this thing here is you have no idea how many lawnmowers I've owned in this property. And what you learn is if you don't get the right one, it ain't gonna be no fun. Let's start this bad boy up. An old diesel. Beats the crap out of you. There. Always something in the way. Alright, now we're gonna hook up the jumper cables. Which, this thing's always a bitch to get this up. Oh my gosh. So much crap gets inside these machines. It's incredible. So I gotta put my jumpers on this to get my diesel to work. All right, got my jumpers on. Now, so we got fuel. Screw that all up. Hold her up. Watch the fuel gauge. It doesn't have an automatic shut off. Got it. Now I just pull this up. See here. Thing's heavy as hell. All right, got fuel. Time to go cut grass. All right, time to go beat myself up. That's what you do in these things. Oh my goodness gracious. right, enough of beating the body up. Good Lord. Woo! That's that. Got the grass cut, you know. This time of year, by the time we get done cutting grass, it's time to start cutting grass all over again. Now, what's the next project? You know, if we go to the car show tomorrow, the cars need to be cleaned up. Do I get motivated for that? I don't know. The Diesel Boy, a.k.a. Bravo, the wife calls Diesel Bravo, hanging out with Mama. And, but the debate is, so I try to get the Camaro and the Mustang all cleaned up for tomorrow. I'm about rearranging the shop a little bit. Maybe I put the bikes in that area back there or something. I don't know. It's always something, man. Always something. Okay, well, what's going on here? You're hungry again? Probably. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's already 5 o'clock. Everybody's guys eat again. Now, part of me says to put the bikes back here like it used to be. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, I haven't had lunch or nothing. So, what do we do? What do we do, right, everybody? Oh, it's cooling down up here. I don't need these fans. I mean, it's getting chilly out, actually. So, turn that off. Save electricity, man. Electricity ain't cheap. So, all right. Wrap it up in this video. I need a coffee, man. Yeah. What do I do next? There's always something to do. Always. All right. They're all making me feel guilty. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed them. And the feeding system's so much nicer now than it used to be because we got this big-ass garbage can with all the feed. Yeah, so now I can just scoop it up, right over here, separate them out, and let them all eat. How about that, I guess? Just fill them brim. You're talking 8 dogs. 8 dogs. So I was saying earlier, can I go through dog food? Well, you have 8 dogs. A lot of food, man. This is just, like I say, so much more convenient. Maybe I'll put it down there. Put it over here. Gingerbread always likes to dominate this stuff. That's a whole nother story. All right, there you go. After food, now I don't feel guilty. Now, Diesel Boy, who's in with Mama, relaxing, needs to come out. I need to clean the trailer. This is my next project. Yeah, next project is need to clean out my trailer, which that's just never ending. You have dogs that live in the trailer with you. Ferrari looks really good. It's just a great looking car. So, how do I get motivated, right? Yeah, I know. I hear ya. Guard dog Ginger baby. Just playing a little game of I'm the master. Yeah, I decide who eats and doesn't eat. So now Rebel's over here. Because Ginger's intimidating him. Yeah, it's just I'm the innocent little baby. I'm so cute. But I get violent. Yeah, see, she's just nonchalantly, she's just working her way over here to try to get Rebel, to control little Rebel boy. Yep. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I know what you're up to. Nope. Nope, get out of here. Don't do that. I know what you're going to do. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't do that. No. No. Uh-uh. Poor rebel. All right, we're making headway now. Got the car in. Redid all the bikes back here now. Does the Mustang fit in here correctly with the Camaro parked in backwards? Ah, man, all the debris of the trees is falling all the cars. It just doesn't end, man. I gotta get that exhaust redone. Another project, another day. Let's get into the Mustang. Dark Horse, the Whipple Horse. Ah, goodness gracious. These cars are tight. Nothing here. So you hear the e-brake. You just let off the, once you clutch your car out, it automatically. You never know what you're saying. iPhones suck. I hate the iPhone. Why do I waste my time to video with my iPhone? I don't even know. It's such a piece of junk. It turns off and on. I mean, it just turns off. You're talking and it just goes kaput. So you don't even know what you said in your video.
For this week is next.
All right, everybody. Winding her down, but now, to say now the project is cleaning damn cars off. That's a whole other freaking project. Jesus Christ, man. Too much stuff, right? But hey, what? I'd rather be moving than sitting. You have plenty of time one day to sit down and eventually lay down. Oh, yeah. You know, people are looking out a hospital bedroom window right now. Let's say a hospital room. Looking out the window right now. Wish they could be outside doing things. Yeah, it's real, everybody. It's real. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the spray-on car wash right here at this Griot's Garage. Good stuff, man. You just take it and you squirt it. I've shown it on my channel a zillion times. You just take it and you start spraying like that. It's a nice biscuit, your terry cloth towel, and start wiping it down. It's looking all nice and pretty for you. The before and after look, which the cars are pretty good in all reality, but she's got a nice film on them.
Whole lot more from the 1960s.
All right, now start just wiping her down. This stuff's pretty easy to use.
And Joe Russo.
So it's nice. I have it like gets the water out and bucket out. And here you just wipe the car down and gives it a nice new shiny look. You use it on the windows, but not the front window. Because this is like a wax, so don't use it on your front window. Your windshield wipers will chatter, and you won't like it. So side windows, back windows, you're fine. But the front windshield, no. So see here, it just cleans up really good. Just gives your car a nice shiny, clean look again, and that's what it's all about. Give it a nice clean look, and I didn't have to get the hose and bucket out to do all this, because this really does. You have the chunky iPhone. It got locked up again. Piece of junk. Yeah, one day you're gonna be paying 10 grand for an iPhone from all the tariff crap. Unbelievable. Mustang done. Now it's time for the Camaro. Now, spray down the Camaro and clean it all up as well. We have two really nice cars to take a show tomorrow. And who's the other person taking the car, right? We shall find out. And howdy doody, there she is, everybody. cars are... Wow, this phone is so screwed up. I hate iPhones. Apple, you suck. This thing keeps on locking up, man. Why is this thing locked up? And anyways, here it is. Cars are all cleaned up. I think this video will be okay, but I'm great. So, yeah. I really think I should take the Mopars. We haven't taken the Mopars to the car show in quite a while, but that's a whole nother project. We probably end up going. Who knows? That's it, everybody. I'm done. I'm done talking. I made a ton of video content today. I got to download it now. So, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It is just a beautiful day. This is such a time of year to be outside. If you're not outside, I feel sorry for you. I mean, this is just beautiful weather, man. Yeah, should I be on a motorcycle? Yeah, but then I can't do my chores. So, whatever. It's one thing or another, everybody. So, thanks so much for watching my channel. God bless, and stay tuned for the possible Mustang Camaro car show tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how it plays out. God bless.